Assalamualaikum and hello to everyone. In today's video lesson, we will continue with chapter 5 of our syllabus. In this video lesson, we will cover the fourth subtopic titled Losses in Ducting System Equal Friction Method. The objective for the subtopic is on the right of the screen. Now, to determine the losses due to airflow inside an air distribution system, the equal friction method will be used. Frictional losses inside a ducting system can either be major or minor losses. Major losses are due to airflow inside the ducting system, while minor losses are due to airflow inside the fittings, diffusers, and return grills. Using the equal friction method requires two types of chart. Number one is the standard airflow galvanized steel round duct chart, which we will look at later. And number two is the equivalent size rectangular ducts chart. For the standard airflow galvanized steel round duct chart, it is limited to number one, the ducting material has to be clean galvanized steel. Number two, the air is at standard conditions. Number three, the system is using general HVAC temperatures. And number four, it can only be used to an altitude of up to 2000 feet. The standard airflow galvanized steel round duct chart can also be used to determine the diameter of the duct. The round ducts can then be converted into rectangular ducts using the equivalent size rectangular ducts chart. To determine the frictional or pressure loss for an air distribution system using the equal friction method, we must draw a table with the following items. Section here refers to the part of the ducting system. CFM is the volume flow rate of air. Duct length is the length of the section. FPM is the velocity of the air. HF per 100 is the frictional losses coefficient read using the chart. Diameter is the size of the round duct. Rectangular duct here refers to the size of the rectangular duct. And finally, HF is the frictional losses or pressure loss due to friction at the section. Now, as mentioned before, the two required charts to be determined to determine the size and frictional losses using the equal friction method are the standard airflow galvanized steel round duct chart and the equivalent size rectangular duct chart. On the standard airflow galvanized steel round duct chart on the left, we can read for the value for CFM, the velocity FPM, the frictional losses coefficient, the diameter of the round duct. The value for diameter can also be located here and at the equivalent size rectangular duct chart also. Now, for the rectangular size duct, the value for height and width can be read at the respective X and Y axis. Okay, here are two simple examples on how to use the chart. Please refer to the video tutorial for the explanation. If there are any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. And here is an example on how to use the equal friction method. The solution and explanation is at the video tutorial. So please refer to the video tutorial for the explanation. If there are any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. And finally, for the fourth example, this question will be discussed during our Google Meet session for our lecture. The solution is on the next slide. Okay, we have come to the end of this video lesson. We will continue with the next subtopic in the next video lesson. Thank you for your attention and have a good day.